Hey everybody, this is Mr. L Live 08 coming to you once again about the Wii U versus Xbox 720 versus PS4. A lot of people have been talking about, this for the last couple of months, years, you know. But let's talk about the facts. The facts are that the Xbox 720 is not out now. The PS4 is not out now. But the Wii U will be out this year for holiday season. And my predictions on that, it will be available November 18th, 2012 for between the price of $299 to $349. I don't think Nintendo is going to kill us, with the price. They already said that they're not like Sony and Microsoft that's going to charge, outrageous prices for an overpriced and an overhyped machine. It is what it is. Nintendo always bring the goods. For the only system I could say they really didn't bring the goods was on the Wii, but the Wii catered to everybody. It just didn't cater to, first person shooter, people, or, overhyped games. It didn't cater to those people. It catered to any and everybody. Your mama, your daddy, your children, your grandmother, grandfathers, aunts, uncles. It didn't matter, you know. So I think the Wii U will cater to the same people, but I think this time with the HD graphics, it'll be more of the hardcore gamers, coming to the system versus the mom and pops, and aunts and uncles. I'm not gonna say they're gonna sell 95 million to 97 million consoles this time around. I don't think it's about that this time for Nintendo. I think it's just about, putting a solid system out there and, seeing what it does. It doesn't matter about, who's being first, second, or third, this time around. I think, you got to have a machine out there that can, last at least a good 6, 7 years, and work on something else. But like I said, a lot of people are comparing that Xbox 720 and the PS4, and those systems aren't even out yet. I said the next one, Microsoft might make it for the holiday season for 2013. They might make it, but I'm putting more of a bet on Microsoft coming out 2014. So that would basically give Nintendo 2 years, to see what, the system can do and get third party developers, on it. Because when Microsoft eventually do come out with this system, a lot of third party developers have already said that's their system of choice to, to be the lead console, to make the games. Which, hey, I can't blame them. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But Nintendo, has a 2 year span to get with these third party developers. And they're going to have to spend some money this time on third party developers, and get some exclusives. Because if you want hardcore gamers to come back, you got to get some exclusives. You got to get some DLC content. I don't care which way how you try to, fancy it up. It is what it is. You got to get third party help. You got to get third party, content, downloadable content, and you got to get some third party exclusives. I know Nintendo doesn't want to do that, but it is what it is. But to wrap things up, but not to wrap it up, but to talk about Sony a little bit. I know a lot of people probably don't want to hear this, but I'm gonna keep it real. Sony is in deep shit. I don't think they know their head from their ass right now. I think on the development side, and I think they don't have any more ideas. I think they come to the end of the road. You know, don't be surprised. And remember, you heard this first. Don't be surprised if Sony doesn't come out with their system until 2015. And the reason why I say this is because you got to look at, for the last 2 quarters, they lost $13 billion. You know, I know you can blame it on the weak yen, and stuff like that, but that's just on the console side. We're not even talking about the TV side. We're just talking about the console side. You know, Sony has the look in the mirror and say, hey, do we really want to put another high price, overhyped Blu-ray player out again and get our feelings hurt? Hey, I know you sold 64 million, you know, PS3s, but look at what price and what toll it took on your company. I know a lot of people laughed at the Wii, but Nintendo is laughing all the way to the bank. The first time in 30 years of losing money? 30 years? And people have the nerve to get on YouTube and make insulting videos about Nintendo? Man, go do your homework. Come on now. We're talking about Nintendo. Microsoft money long too. But we talking about Nintendo. We ain't talking about no Rudy Poot company. We talking about Nintendo. So for these Sony fanboys to come out here, and rag on Nintendo and saying that, the PS3 is better than the Wii U. Come on, man. You on that scissor. Stop it. Stop acting ridiculous. You guys won't see another system until 2015. Only thing you getting is streaming content from off the PS3. That's your hopes. That's your new system. Take it like how you want it. But I'm just giving it to you real. I'm going to wrap this thing up. I don't want to talk too long. But I will be making more videos and more things to come, later on down the road. This is Mr. L Live 08, and I see a lot of you guys out there. I see Shokil. I see Black Bond. I see you guys. I see Dr. Tree. I see a lot of people out there. But like I say, I will be making more videos, unboxings, the whole nine. Let me get my weapons right, and I'll be hollering at you guys. Take it easy.